You notice, Murdo, the best driver is the like one consistent across all the different countries' versions of
Shut
drivers.
up.
The goat.
Doesn't even
Nah.
have a goatee.
He doesn't, does he?
Yeah.
He's attempted facial hair multiple times, and it's not really gone well for him.
Well.
Bless his cotton socks.
Yeah, see, now the status is fine.
It's yellow, but you know it might work.
It's not red.
It's true. We have fun here. Hazel. Okay.
Let's see if we're actually gonna have a video game now.
I like red-skinned salted peanuts.
Okay, hello YouTube, welcome back to Formula 1 New Japan. I'm 30 points in the lead.
In the league.
Maybe this works now.
I mean, don't know. I was gonna place my controller down to like. There we go.
Oh yes.
Finally. Okay. Well, here we go, boys. We got a game.
Because I forgot I had my VPN on.
So, for context, YouTube, hello. Murdo was connected to Canada for Big Brother purposes, apparently. So, at the moment, I have 152 points in total. Murdo has 183. We are in Japan, and it looks like we're getting to go. Oh, Murdo.
What is it?
Weather.
Always bring the weather with you. Oh, heavy rain. Oh, it's gonna be dry qualifying out.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll give it a go around the track and make sure I don't spin out anywhere. I cannot believe I had to pass up a sale today. What sale?
Would you love a sale?
Also, I owe everybody their money back for today. I say gameplay in 20 minutes or your money back. It has been 22 minutes, and you're finally getting gameplay, so I apologise. But here we go. The QWERTY clearance sale. That's okay. I get their shit pop up on my Facebook a lot. Breaks immediately, Murdo.
What?
I said breaks immediately.
Yeah, I have to adjust my audio right now.
Send help, my cat farted.
This rain is pretty bad. First few corners are going to be twitchy.
For some reason the game made you quiet again, so that's annoying.
First few corners are going to be a bit twitchy. I sure hope they are on twitch.tv/jestertainment.
Shut up.
This is a direct quote from Murdo. Jack, you love a sale. No, I mean you love a sale. I mean, it's true. You do go off about them, as the kids say.
Go off, sis. Oh, boy howdy.
What do you mean warning exceeded track limits? I slowed right the F down, you dumb game.
Ooh.
Oh no, please don't invalidate my outlap.
Oh no.
Whatever will I do?
I'm not sure if this is like a track for more downforce or less.
This is definitely a more downforce-esque track, I think.
Yeah, I tried to go out with more top speed because I'm thinking of 180R, but
You can't be thinking about one corner.
the rest of it is more
Twisty.
Yeah,
It's a proper racetrack for racers.
topsy-turvy. I like Japan.
I still love that clip of Hamilton, just almost losing his shit over how much he loves the track. Such a good clip.
I remember that this track was in Gran Turismo as well, and it's definitely one of the hardest tracks in the game.
Good.
Because those first corners, Jesus, if you're like if you're little Nico and like 8 years old, and those left rights, like Jesus.
I drifted it in the chicane. It looked very cool. If you're wondering.
Good job.
All right, first flying lap. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a flying lap with my bad setup.
Is it bad
Top
setup
speed.
or that
Oh
setup?
God.
Did you just find the chicane?
Yeah.
That comes at you quick.
Oh fuck it, I'm going back and changing the setup.
Did you crash?
No, but I don't want to bother.
Okay. I mean, I'm unbalanced, and I still I Tokyo drifted it.
Yeah, the first few laps were like Tokyo drift to the max.
And there's never been a more appropriate time to say you Tokyo drift something.
Murder does a shirt with Jesus in a samurai suit beating up bad guys
Jesus.
and says, "Holy shit, isn't it Jesus?" No.
It's Jesus.
Jesus. Yeah, so I had a sale today.
Yeah?
So I bought some PlayStation 3 games which are gonna be subject to the poll tomorrow. What I want about.
Mm.
So yeah, I picked up some PlayStation 3 games and one PS1 game actually. And I was at GameStop and I was like, okay, I want these two games.
Wait,
And
you were at GameStop?
yeah,
You're allowed to go to GameStop now?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Why
Sorry,
not?
I didn't know what the situation was in Germany.
No, so the stores are pretty much all stores are open again,
Okay.
but there's the mandatory
Right.
mandatory masks, in stores and in public transport.
That makes sense.
So yeah, we have had that for a month now, and I think it works fairly well. Ooh.
Car goes vroom vroom. It does. Hi, Noi. How are you?
I know it. So yeah, I went to GameStop today, and I was picking up 2 PlayStation 3 games, and the lady was like, "Oh, you know, if you pick 3, you get the cheapest one for free." I'm like, ooh,
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
we love
Uh-oh!
So I
Oh.
managed so I happened to actually spend more money than I would have if I only bought 2 games.
Yeah.
But I got Beijing 2008 for free, and I think that's a good value.
I don't know if it is, if I'm honest.
What do you mean?
No, I'm going to be playing a PlayStation 1 game next week.
Ooh. Like in its original state or like a remake?
I am going to be playing it on the PlayStation 1, considering
Ooh, like
I
the actual
can...
one?
Yeah, hopefully I can get it all sorted. Next week's schedule, chat, it goes a little bit something like this. I'm not going to tell you exactly, but these are the games featured. Monster Train. No longer Dark Souls. I'm going to have to correct that one. House Flipper, Warzone, and the PlayStation
House
1 game. Yep.
I bought that game, but I haven't touched it yet.
Jack has asked for a, was it pink kitchen, black bathroom? Or bedroom? So I'm going to do that for him.
Oh, that's nice.
But
Yeah,
I-
I wanted to look at House Flipper, but it didn't really get to. I'm gonna watch you, and then I'm deciding if I'm touching it as well.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, so you're not spilling the beans on which PS1 game it is?
Nope. It's been mentioned before, but I'm not going to tell anyone.
I mean, I know one PS1 game you did
Oh.
once. You did a PS1 game once, but it didn't really work, or you didn't really enjoy it. Or
I
something
did
like that.
Croc.
Yeah, Croc.
And the camera angles fucking suck. So
Oh,
I
that game aged badly.
I love the game still, but like the controls on it are awful.
I mean, last week I had freaking Gex on the poll. Nobody voted for it, I don't think.
Bingle did. She made 20 accounts just so he'd play it.
I mean, my last
there you
poll
go.
had really low attendance, so I'm gonna post a poll a bit earlier this time.
Yeah.
I mean, I got the time. So.
I didn't even notice you were doing it until like 7:30. I was like,
Yeah,
oh, right.
I think so.
Ooh.
The fun thing is, I did it like so. The last the poll I did before, like the week before, was like half an hour before the stream, and this time I did it an hour before. So I was like, okay, this is gonna go much better. And nope.
Yikes.
Oh Jesus.
Emo bedroom, Barbie themed kitchen, make the dominant colours pink, white, and black. I mean, I'll do what I can. Noi. I feel awesome. I'm in my 3rd week of consistent workout and healthy eating and feel great. Great to hear. Can you be...
Oh my...
Whoa! That was a tanker. Jesus.
I wanna have at least one lap recorded.
That was, a right slapper.
Yeah, I'm glad when I have like freaking dry conditions.
I'm not surprised. I think most people feel the same way. I told you I want to vote for Gex next time. It's one of my childhood games.
Who said that?
Noi.
Huh.
Noi, how old are you, by the way?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Noe is about. I mean, he can answer himself, but I think he's. Is he? I think a year younger than me.
Is he?
I'm not sure. He's definitely around my age. I think he's either like a year older or.
25 and a half.
Oh, he's like 2 years old.
Okay, that makes more sense. So, I was thinking if you're around Murdo's age or younger, Gex being a childhood game for you seems really off. But, that tracks. That's fine.
25 and a half. So you're turning 26 this year? Okay, yeah, 3 years old actually.
How you're old.
No, wait. No, I'm turning 24 this year.
Are you?
Okay. Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Do you want to double check?
No.
Also, if you're wondering why Red just disappeared too, he's gone under my monitor.
Do I have the worst time? Yep. 2 minutes 6.
Perfect. And nobody else got that high, Murdo, so you win.
Yes, I was aware probably, Noe, but I do not remember these things. I know Toby's like 12, but that's about it.
Toby's 12. It's like, it's around your age, my age, or 12.
No, Toby's 19, I think, or turns 19 this year.
God, what a child.
Eli is, I think, a year older than that.
My
what's his name?
Jack?
Jester is 28, I think.
Correct, well done.
Thanks.
I'm glad you remember my age, because my girlfriend doesn't.
Oh,
She forgot my birthday.
isn't she also 12 in comparison?
What?
Isn't she 12 in comparison to you?
No, Murdo, she's around your
My-
age compared to me.
My age, oh yeah. That's what I mean!
Not 12. Murdo,
Almost
that
12.
paints me as somebody who might get attacked by Keemstar.
Oh, please, let's not talk about it.
I mean, I don't want to talk about it, but I actually watched the H3 videos today, and oh my god. He's the worst human being.
Well, Keemstar or...
Keemstar.
Oh.
Like, H3, I've never, you know, put much stock in what he said, but I've certainly, like, followed him a lot more than a lot of YouTubers.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's fucking... he's just... Listen, it doesn't matter how bad H3 is, to some degree, but seeing what Keem's done to, like, so many people, including that old dude who just wants to play RuneScape and chill, I just... makes me mad.
There was a lot of bullshit with Keemstar.
Yeah, he is a insufferable little gnome.
I mean, YouTube is just like a cesspool for these kind of people.
Oh, absolutely.
But Keemstar started that trend of people just doing drama.
Like, I think it's fake beef. Like, they both get views out of it, so...
Like fucking Keemstar coined the term drama YouTubers.
Oh, I know.
He is the proto one.
I did not have bravery to keep on the gas there, chat. Jesus.
Oh,
That's
I'm gonna
so
start
different.
last away.
Are you?
Yeah.
That's gonna be exciting.
I lost it twice.
It's alright, I'm gonna get taken out by the fucking, like, trash, so...
Ooh, Lawson.
By the way, he's back on track with the old guy. The old guy was forced to catfish, and Keem is making it a thing again. Yes, I know, I've seen the video. He's a piece of shit. The old guy from RuneScape who got accused of being a paedophile by Keemstar, he got caught out by a catfish, and Keemstar tried to make out like he was a paedophile because of it and stuff like that.
God damn it.
Yeah, it was, yeah. I'm not going to go into it. I'm not a drama streamer or a YouTuber or anything like that. I just like to talk about current events.
Yeah.
And it's, yeah, he's a piece of shit.
Where did you 14?
Yeah, I didn't do well either.
Oh my god, I'm 15 seconds behind.
That's alright, you wouldn't stay 15 seconds behind.
Yeah, I lost it twice. One-shot qualifying is brutal.
The fact you lost it and I didn't is kind of insane.
Yeah, I don't know why. I even put like more downforce.
Is this
I didn't keep it on.
Is this Australia for you?
Oh, this might be Australia.
Oh no. I mean, I'm just going to fight to get to the top 10.
600 is a childhood console. Really? You have one? You probably told me, but I forgot that you had one back in the day.
I guess I feel like it's weird to talk about, like, people having retro consoles as their, like, childhood games. Because realistically, like, you know, you can have an Amiga in your house when you were, like, born in 2020. That'd still technically be a childhood console for you.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I mean,
it's just the concept of it. It's just weird.
Yeah, technically we had an NES, but I didn't really use it.
My birthday is in less than 3 months, and this year I got my fave thing. No people being an inconvenience to my day. Aw. Congratulations. I'm around Korea, Sari, and Laterno. Get out of it, you prick.
I'm behind Izumi and Barnes.
Oh no. I rammed someone immediately.
Yeah, I see all the debris.
Oh boy, oh boy. Dude, give up, you've lost. No, don't you hit me! Prick.
Ooh.
Fucking prick.
Come on, Liam, you and me, picking up the pieces from the back.
I can't turn.
Did you lose the wing or?
Fucking. The AI in this fucking game is trash. He was clearly trying to run up my inside, had nowhere to go, and then fucking tried to pit me.
D for a new strategy option.
Oh, it makes me so mad. I hate this game.
Racing, baby.
baby. Confirm.
Ah!
Copy.
I'm going to pit and then go straight on the hards.
Oof.
No mediums. No mediums.
It's an interesting strategy.
I might be two-stopping.
Did you lose your wings or?
Oh, I like lost most of my front. Yeah. It's the AI. They are absolutely shit.
Not great.
My aunt gifted it to me, but the PlayStation was bought by my dad new because he loved installing the mod chip himself. Then he gave it to me. Should not be taking that corner full speed.
Kaufman.
Where's the pit entrance here?
Pretty close to the thing.
Oh, I see it.
Not straight.
I went across country, mate. I found it. Oh, Christ alive. One day, chat, we'll do a race where I don't have to pit on the first lap. But that's not today!
Can't wait.
I'm going to be behind Barnes and Azumi again. We're going to get to make another Vine. It's TikTok. It's going to be great. I don't have a Nintendo console. I didn't have one until the Wii. I didn't have one until the Wii U, mate, so...
Yeah, technically. So the fun thing with the NES was, so apparently my parents bought, like back in the day, bought it for my brother, and they still had it. But I was like, I don't know why, but I was scared of it. I was scared of like the old graphics for some reason. So I barely played it.
You must
I
hate
liked
indie
the old
games now.
sound effects and shit. I don't know why. What?
Christ. I said you must hate indie games now.
No, it was just a weird thing when I was young. I don't know why. And like, we were at a point where they asked, like, okay, so do we keep this or do we throw it away? And I'm like, oh, well, and they fucking got rid of it. Nowadays I'm like, oh my god, why?
Yeah, having it now might be kind of cool. I'm just
Would
saying
have
for
been
Nintendo
so
Switch
cool.
just for AC. I mean, I bought a Switch originally for Breath of the Wild because that was my first Zelda game. But I sold it when I was like really shit on money. I bought one again literally just for Pokemon.
Yeah. I mean, I love me some retro games, but the NES is actually not one console I'm that interested in. I've got to be honest. It's not really anything I like. The games do not interest me.
Man, that corner is terrifying.
I'm a retro game guy, but not NES.
It's so bumpy, this track.
Yeah.
Okay, entering lap 3 now.
Ah, yes, DRS. Gonna start catching people now. But I'm not liking your noises. They don't inspire confidence for your racing. You alright? I mean, you're not last anymore.
No, I'm not. But
But what?
I'm not doing great.
No?
I'm 16, and I got more
Okay.
winged.
That was a big one. Confirm the
How did
rocket,
that
please.
happen?
I got on the grass.
Yeah. Yeah, this track's tricky.
I was actually really enjoying it, I'll be honest.
Yeah. I like this track, but it's really hard to do.
My idea of a retro game is GTA VC. I mean, for you, yeah.
PS1 and like, we're actually getting to the point where PS2 is considered retro.
If it's 15 years or older, then usually it starts getting considered at least classic, if not retro.
So what I heard people talk about is like, the retro game craze. Like, people have been, there was like a time where people were like scrambling to collect NES games and stuff, but now it's more like the okay, let me rephrase. So you remember with like the Wii, it had like Virtual Console, and the
Yeah.
Xbox 360 had arcade,
Yeah.
with like old games, and that was mostly like NES era and arcade and stuff, and SNES. But nowadays it's more like the craze is more like, okay, now the people that grew up on GameCube, PS2, PS1, and the original Xbox, they start to get into that age where they be like, oh, I kind of want to play these old games again.
And it's not
So
SNES and NES, is it? It's like it is PlayStation and like Xbox and stuff like that.
yeah, now it's more like the newer than that generation that I grew up on, like
Yeah.
PS2, GameCube,
Ooh.
Xbox. Yeah, it looked nice, didn't it?
Did a bit of a snap there.
Yeah.
No, I can kind of appreciate it because, you know, I've certainly got a decent collection of PS2 games at least. I do want to increase the PS1 collection at some point, but
Yeah.
I don't know. It's...
I mean, my thing is definitely the PS2.
Yeah. PS1's,
And
yeah,
you
it's
can-
for me, one.
You can really see it also like on the YouTube space, like with the gaming YouTubers. You had like your obviously the AVGN who did mostly NES, SNES, Genesis and stuff, and like I mean naming that name is always a bit of a thing, but like Pro Jared who did like also more SNES era stuff, and Jontron mostly as well, and like N64, and now or like Kadikarus who is like PS1. But now, like, the people emerge who are getting nostalgic for the Wii, even. Like, I get kind of nostalgic for the Wii now. I'm kind of missing, like, Wii Sports Resort stuff. It's kind of funny.
Slight sidebar, chat, how's the stream looking right now? But no, it's a weird thing to watch. One of my favourite JaM at the moment, and I know it's me mentioning NL once again, but he's playing through, like, games that came out in the 90s, the really shitty, like, FMV games. It's so much fun to watch him, it's incredible.
It's great.
He did, oh god, what was one he did earlier? I can't really find it while I'm doing this little black screen of the game, but, like, I forget what it was called, but it was really goddamn funny. So dumb.
There's like Night Trap.
Night Trap was one of them, yeah. Double Switch?
Double Switch. Oh, what's the other one called? There's like someone gets beheaded in that one.
There's a zombie one. I watched him play that earlier, it was really funny.
Zombie one. There's definitely one that's like Snatcher. Snatcher's one. I don't think it's the one that I'm thinking about. There's one
I
like
think it is. It's called Murder
really
Kill Party or
gory.
something like that.
What?
It's called Kill Party or something like that, or Zombie Murder. It's called something stupid or shit.
Yeah, there's a lot of like cheap horror ones and like gory games. Of course, there's the infamous Plumbers Don't Wear Ties.
Is there?
Yeah, but that's not really full motion video.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I don't know that
Yeah,
one.
that game got kind of famous. That's on the what's it called, CDI, and that got famous from AVGN ripping into it. Oh, also I didn't establish this. Do you even know who AVGN is?
Nope.
You never heard of the Angry Video Game Nerd?
Oh right. Yeah, now I have. But I've never watched anything. I just know he exists.
Okay. Yeah, I mean he's like pretty much the alpha gaming YouTuber. Or at
Yeah,
least
I've
he
heard that.
started it all, kind of. He was what got most people into doing the videos.
Wow, what a camera view. Well, that was incredibly satisfying.
Yeah.
The camera's like in the middle of the bend, looking like straight ahead, and it just sure you go like sweep from one side of the screen to the other. It was really nice. I have noticed as well with this game is like it's quite easy to do a spectator version of it.
Yeah.
It's a shame we don't have 20 friends.
I mean, that's what they're doing with like the F1 esports stuff and shit.
I never even thought about that till I literally just mentioned that.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about how they were doing that because I haven't watched any of it.
Oh, speaking of, they so they did Monaco, right? And they
Probably.
usually have like most of them are like professional races. So I think they had like 15.
I know
No, it was like
you said
15
racers, but it sounded like you said professional racists.
Yeah, that too. I mean, same difference for most of them.
Wow. Hi,
no,
Matt.
so
How are
they-
you?
Hi. So no, they had like they had yeah, like professional race car drivers, mostly like either like former Formula 1 drivers. They had like current Formula 1 drivers, some Formula 2 people and stuff. And they usually have like some celebrities.
Yeah. I've seen the names being attached and stuff like that. I don't know who any of them are, but I've seen them.
Yeah, so this time they had, for example, pretty famous football player Obama Young. They had professional surfer Kai Lenny. And they had the absolute highlight. For some reason, they got Luis Fonsi.
All
you know who that
names that mean absolutely nothing to me. Matt, I was working hard, but I crashed.
Luis Fonsi is the guy that made Despacito.
Oh, Alexa, that's so sad.
And he was on the team. He was in the Racing Point with David Schumacher for some reason. It was kind of funny to me.
David Schumacher?
Yeah, David.
Who's David
You know,
Schumacher?
everybody's favorite Schumacher.
Who?
David.
I've never heard of a David Schumacher.
David is the son of Ralph.
Ah, that's why.
Yeah, he has a seat in Formula 3 right now.
Oh, okay. Professional racist. You mean Fox News, The Sun, and Bild? Who's Bild?
It's coming season.
Hmm?
Bill Gates?
Okay, yeah, Bill Gates. I don't think Bill Gates is racist. I think he likes everybody.
Oh, you know what I think is kind of funny in the coming Formula 3 season? There is this team called Campos Racing. You maybe heard of them.
Yeah, for the campus.
And they have 2 drivers that got famous in Formula 3 for having horrible crashes. They have Sophia Flörsch, which you might remember, that German woman that had like this horrible crash in Macau, I think. Yeah, I think that's a few years back now.
Vaguely, but I'm not familiar with the name.
Oh, I'm getting back on these fools.
Yo, I see you catching people.
But yeah, and they have Alex Peroni, which you might remember from last year's Monza.
That's a sausage murder.
No, you remember? I definitely showed you that. Like in Monza, he went over the curb, and the Formula 3 cars are like weirdly low, and he flipped into the catch fence.
Okay, that's not good.
No, it looked really brutal, but he was fine mostly. He was out for the rest of the season, but he made a full recovery, luckily.
Have you heard of the Daniel Abbott? Daniel Abt thing? Nope.
Oh, Daniel Abt, yeah.
Oh! Sorry, Murdo,
that
go
was-
interrupt you there. There's a beautiful overtake there by Murdo on the hairpin. Beautiful work, and he will continue on his way into 16th place.
I don't know if that was beautiful, but it's definitely a move. Was a bit brave.
made it well,
yeah,
mate.
Daniel Abt. I don't know if you heard of this, but Formula E does their races digitally, and they pretty much force every of the actual drivers to compete.
Okay.
And one of them is Daniel Abt, who is the poster boy for Audi Motorsport, has been for ages. His dad was like I think pretty much the driver and team guy for Audi in DTM.
Okay.
So he's like a huge name for Audi.
Oh, and Giles is taking Murdo once again. Beautiful overtake there by Giles. Murdo right up his ass, trying to take the place back. He's made it messy. He's cut across the grass and he's been shoved across the track. He's going to have to concede that place.
But yeah, so long story short, he let someone else drive for him that race, that digital race. And now he got suspended from the Formula E team.
Wow, that's savagery. And Murdo is lining Giles up for another pass. Is he brave enough to... Oh, Giles has cut him off! Murdo is off the track into the grass. That will bring out a yellow flag. He's backing up onto the track. Don't know how advisable that is. Straight across there, trying to... Barnes is going past. Izumi is looking. He's not quite going to make it this time, but he may challenge Murdo up into the next corner.
That's annoying. That was annoying.
I never knew I wanted to be a commentator until today.
That was annoying.
It was, buddy. You gotta calm down. Less aggression. Less haste, more speed. Murdo now looking up the arse of Barnes. Is he going to go for it? I wouldn't hear as 130R coming up. That seemed like a really dumb idea, Murdo. Please don't do it.
like
Things are going to crash.
Alonso.
Oh no, Murdo, please don't do it. Oh! Oh, he's backed off and he's cut across the grass. He's losing some time there. Could be meat for Izumi, but Izumi is too far back right now. We're going to stick with Murdo following Barnes. Onto the start, finish straight. Barnes has got no answer, no grip left on those tyres, and Murdo is straight past. Very embarrassing for Barnes. Barnes isn't giving up easily, though. He's still in there. He is drawing. He is overtaking Murdo. Is Murdo going to hold it with the front line? He is not. He is. He is not. He is. He isn't. He is.
Did you see that drift? Jesus.
Oh, Murdo. Very brave. Very brave. Not sure I'd have gone for that, but he's done it. Murdo's off! Murdo's off! And he's back on, but Barnes has got past him. Is Izumi looking up Murdo?
Oh my god.
Murdo is checking him out. Murdo is looking at Barnes. Izumi is looking at Murdo. This is very tense stuff, ladies and gentlemen. Murdo kicking up more dirt in front of Izumi's face. We don't want him to get past. Murdo's going to line up Barnes now for another overtake. Watch out, though. Barnes will cut across here. Murdo will have to go back, but he's going for it again on the hairpin. He's not quite done. He's done him. He has done him. Beautiful work.
That hairpin is my favorite place on earth.
Good job, Murdo. You're being followed by Barnes, though. He is not giving up that place. Barnes is right behind, looking at an inside overtake here. He has backed off, though. We're going to stick with Barnes on the way to 130R. Is he going to challenge Murdo at 130R like Alonso did once? And everyone goes on about it still. Or is he going to look at it in the chicane? Or the start-finish straight? That's where I'd wait. Murdo has lost speed from 130R, did not keep his foot in. Barnes coming up the inside. He's had to back off for the chicane. This is where someone does a bit of colour commentary while we wait. Okay, Barnes is coming out the corner very well. Still has those yellow tyres, not got as much grip as Murdo. Murdo is shooting down the start-finish straight, but Barnes is not giving up. He's coming, he's coming, he's going up the inside and he has passed him. It was free abreast as someone came out of the pits there. Not sure who. I'm not a full-time commentator. Calabresi there. Murdo is still fighting, but he is past Barnes. Barnes seems to have given up. And is Izumi now going to start looking at Barnes? No, Calabresi, sorry. Still bad at this game. My first day.
Who's in last, by the way?
Kaufman.
Oh. He must have had some issues then.
He's a second behind Izumi.
Oh, that, yeah. You don't just be a second behind Izumi.
You are 7 seconds behind Jonas Schiffer.
I'm aware.
I'm hoping he hasn't pitted.
Oh, he has.
Let me
I think
find out. No, he's got yellow tyres. He hasn't pitted.
Oh, yeah, but... Oh, no, I don't think they are still pitting now.
They should give me that information. That'd be really helpful.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I can find that. Oh, I can!
I feel like you could...
Yeah, everyone's pit stopped.
Yeah. He probably went from the softs to the mediums.
Oh, I've got so much data here. Holy shit.
No.
Wow! Oh, I'm so excited about this. It's like watching an actual race of F1.
At least having fun.
So Murdo's next place is 6 seconds up the road. He's really cut into his into the gap there, and it is Jay Letourneau, brother of Ryan Letourneau, famous YouTuber, Northern Lion.
Jay Letourneau has by far the coolest name in the game.
He really does. Aaron Barnes is well and truly backed off now. He has pitted. He has faster tyres, but could not keep up with Murdo. Calabresi looking at Barnes, catching. It's not going to be enough, I'm afraid, but he will look at challenging him into the corner. It's a shame I don't have the corner name, because then I could be really professional. Kaufman has got past Izumi also. Izumi just seems to be dropping back constantly. Kaufman is right up Calabresi's backside. Are we going to see another change of position? Kaufman is making his way up in his beautiful pinky purple car. Magenta, some may describe it as. Calabresi now pulling away. He's trying to get to Barnes. Barnes is just staying out of reach. But Kaufman is just watching, waiting for a Calabresi mistake. Calabresi also having a sister in high school who had the same unfortunate last name. And you know exactly how that went.
What?
Calabresi. More like Calabrese easy. Anyway. Murdo is currently going around a corner. He's going around another corner. And he is onto a straight. Murdo, by the way, has cut out 1.5 seconds out of the gap between him and Jonas Schiffer, famous fourth brother of the Jonas Brothers. Loves cutting across the grass there. Not sure that the stewards are going to be looking upon that favourably. But he's making it work. He may still get a point in this. Probably not, though. It is lap 13 of 13.
No, that would be a miracle. Yeah.
Fastest lap, though. Taking the point away from Lawson, who is currently carrying that fastest lap. Or was previously, I should say. Jay Letourneau, by the way, 0.2 seconds behind Schiffer. Is...
Oh, yeah, they just got... Letourneau just got taken.
So Murdo could maybe make up one more place, but it will not count for anything. He may as well just retire now. Letourneau in the old Virgin car, it looks like. Very red, very black.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, very red, little black.
The Marussia.
It looks like the turner has really slowed down around that corner. Murdo may have had a chance, but he is making that car drift. He thinks he's in Tokyo. He's not far away. He's just down the road.
I mean, from here it kind of looks like the Alfa Romeo, actually.
Uh,
I see a lot of white on the Latourna.
yeah, you're right. Actually, it's a bit more white than I realised. That's certainly a car, Murdo.
It is.
We are going to follow Murdo now in TV mode, so I don't have to keep bouncing around and chasing people.
Fuck you,
Murdo!
Murray.
I was going to say that Lawson has taken the fastest lap away from Murdo. Is Murdo going to try and steal it back? Or is Lawson going to gain an extra point for the fastest lap? The quickest go around. The speediest turn. That one doesn't work. Murdy finishing strong with another Tokyo drift into the dust.
Oh, God bless.
Well, the AI is certainly at a position where we're not feeling the best, which is good. It's challenging us. The problem is we've messed with it that much that the points kind of like seem off now because we're finding it really hard to get to the winning positions. But it does give us an idea of where to start next time.
Yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was Japan. Hope you enjoyed some beautiful commentary there by me. Next up, we have a different race.